I've seen a lot of this stuff from the left, almost never from the right. And you say anything on the right, and they label you on the left. They label you terrorist, domestic, this enemy of democracy, traitor. Like I've seen some of the most obscene, libelous, slanderous, just disgusting displays of human behavior from the left. As somebody who entered politics in response to COVID, because I'm like, wait a second, what does the Constitution actually say? What does the Bill of Rights actually say? Let me brush up on my American history and politics, because I don't agree with this. And then I went into it with no party affiliation whatsoever, no actual, like no dog in the fight, no bias. I've never voted. So I have no bias whatsoever. And then I just started observing. I started observing, like, why are people so angry at Trump? Why do they hate him so much? I don't like or dislike the guy. I don't really care. Like, he had a show. Like, he's got that one book, Art of the Deal, whatever. I read most of it. It's pretty good. You know, businessman, entrepreneur, whatever. Like, yeah, I'm sure he's done some things. Like, everybody's done some things. Like, I don't really care. Like, why do people care so much? Oh, he's the president. Okay, they care. Oh, they have political reasons to care. Okay, I get it. But then I started, like, seeing it over and over and over and over and over. And then I saw stuff like this. And then I saw one where Snoop Dogg talked about killing him, or, like, he did something. Maybe Snoop Dogg did something similar to this. And then I looked into the history of the Democratic Party. Pro-slavery. Fought civil rights movement. And now the Democratic Party has had a complete transformation. Now they're all pro-Black Lives Matter and pro-LGBTQA plus A6543, whatever it is. And it's like, because they figured out that's the easiest grift right now. That's what's acceptable. That's where people go on Twitter and spend their lives all day long yelling and screaming, and they get a bunch of attention, even though they represent literally a small percentage of the population. And that's why they're going to lose in the upcoming elections. We've already seen some of this happening with Republicans unseating people that have pretty much not been unseated ever, like it happened in Texas, for example. But if you ignored all of it, and you just like were an alien visiting, and you were observing, you're like, okay, what are the facts? What is each side saying? And what's the general theme here? The general theme is liberals don't care about facts generally. Liberals say and do things like this. Liberals and the mainstream media propaganda arm of their party will attack anybody that says anything remotely, while then at the same time doing this ultimate hypocrisy.